There's a big end to the story that I'm about to tell you now. And if I'm name because one of the most important part of this knowledge is that in a time everything will be thrown absolutely right when we are beginning to engage ourselves in every formidable area. So this is what is going on already between the British soldiers and the Finland soldiers in Biafran land. Only finance, of course, you know that in the British Ghana call out of Ghana in again. If do Nigeria won't kefa. Let Nigeria continue to, lavish in serious poverty. They don't really care. What matters more to them is that one thing that is in Biafran land. I know Biafran has one of the biggest oil reserves. Niger Delta. If any with them one of the Yema and Nigeria. Say. Nanke was yoku. And I won when I had an they have met their match. One thing is that an Igbo man, when you say an Igbo man, you say a man who does not have fear. Forget that we have few people who are selling our lands and selling our heritage. Yes, that's what happened to one of our bros. They went and molded the fake one and took the rest to Britain. Ewo puze ife dị na Igbo ebujezie ya n'obodo ndị ọcha ka anyị kwụbazie ụgwọ visa na passport ka anyị jee fụ ife wụ nke anyị ndị emega alụ wefọ alụ ndị British mere is coming back at them and only if I ga-ekwu kịta mana ekwentị gị ghọta na gịnị na enwe nsolo eji eme ife n'ụwa maka na onye kwuru eziokwu ekwuchaghị eziokwu. But the energetic knowledge in which we have in essence is becoming more visible, more interestingly productive. Because whether you like it or not, everything that is now happening was destined and is happening at the right time. So, the British is Simba na aya unkai jiwuru nkefa. And what we are only asking is a freedom. We are not saying you should stop taking what belongs to Biafrans, of course. We know that in the world power there's somebody that is stronger. And somebody that is stronger will always be the bully. But we cannot have much of this and our people are dying. Look at the Arabian countries, the United Arab Emirates. They have oil too. But they said you cannot just be taking our oil without developing our own country. Or is it because they are white and we are blacks? So this thing has gotten out of hand and we need to begin to ask ourselves questions. That's the big truth. But at the end of the day, everybody is now saying that Biafrans are not the problem from the initial stage. There's a glorious turnaround in the history of the Biafran race, and I can tell you with every honesty that this time around, everybody is going to see that we are not the ones at fault. We must understand that the game has changed, and everything and every part we played in this role must be well benefited. So therefore, as we march through this gracious moment to reunite with what it is, the truth, and nothing but the truth. We must understand that two heads makes more sense. I can be very honest with you that the time has come, the hour has come. Every restoration, every victory, every program that we have faced in life is one of the most important part of it. So therefore, get along with it now that it's very, very easy to get. Or face what you want to face. You see, as time goes on, you will begin to hear some kind of words that may not please the ears, which is so much historical knowledge coming from those who claim they know more than what they should know. But truth be told, what is happening in Biafran land is bigger than what is coming for them. I can be very honest with you. It's bigger than what is coming for them. And as long as we like it or not, everything will be tolerated the way it should. And all eyes will smile at last. So kana yo chuku makana gini. Ono abụna osi kwesị ka anyị mee ife anyị kwesịrị ime. Na-azọnyekwa ụkwụ ebe anyị kwesịrị ịzọnye. Ka ọ na-enyekwa anyị iru aka ebe anyị na-arụga aka. This is why we must look at ourselves and call ourselves victories. We are victorious in nature, and no matter how the zoo wants to challenge our existence, we are coming with so much force. And that force is more than a deception. So, look at things the way it goes. Every write-up that has been made is gazing high from this very prominent moment. One of the greatest, one that must be seen and understood the way it should. Nothing spoils the nature of Biafra. Nothing at all. So most of you are now trying to understand how these gimmicks have gained entrance in the theoretical room of where it should be. But even when they tried to fight Biafrans, they finally understood that the fact has been set and the measures has been laid. We must be very careful not to twist theories, not to engage in things that does not yield favor, but to make sure that all our lives is well dominated. Ụmụ Chineke, ọrụ na n'omume. Anyị na-ayọkwa Chukwu ka o nyere anyị aka ka o si wee dụ. Ka na onye zọrọ edo kwesịrị ịma gịnị na edo ọ zọrọ egosipụtago ife o kwesịrị igosi. Ka Chineke gbaa ya ume.